Boom, one scientist fingerprint for you. Hey! There we fucking go. I am an extremely smart man. Get fucking dabbed upon.
This one won't be as simple as the previous door. It's protected by a retinal scanner. Probably can't get around with a glue mold. Unless...
Gav, do you know another way to get into the lab?
When I was last here, I saw a freight elevator in the prison. It makes sense that it would connect to the one that we saw in the warehouse.
So we need to take the freight elevator down.
It's likely guarded, or at least requires a special ID to use. I've got an idea. Sally, you'll walk in like you own the place.
Intriguing, but how's that going to work?
We'll just have our lovely Sally pass as that head scientist lady. Simple.
Huh. My plan is a little more simple and involves a more forceful approach.
I'll be real with you here, Sally. The guards are getting a bit beefy. I don't necessarily want to get into unnecessary fights.
Tough choice.
Okay, well, I'm going to go with sneaking in because, you know, there's an achievement and everything. But I like the idea I've got alternate choices here.
Fine. But this plan of yours had better work.
It's pretty simple. We'll have Sally pass for that head scientist lady, Diane Brixton. So Diane is coming in late to work overtime, but she forgot her ID.
Brilliant. You can talk to the guard on duty to convince him to let you into the lower levels. You're the boss of this place, after all.
Won't he notice immediately that I'm not actually Diane?
But maybe if you put a different accent, we'll get away with it.
We'll dress you up to look like a scientist.
And if you clean up a bit, the face shouldn't be a problem. Plus, you'll be wearing a mask.
Clean up? Fuck you, Frank. And what if the guard asks questions?
We'll be right here to help you with that.
And when I pull this off flawlessly and get into the prison, then what?
We'll get to witness your amazing ability to think on your feet and improvise.
You do know what a plan means, right?
Pull your mask up a bit higher. You can still see your never-ending scowl.
You'll do great. I have total confidence in you.
Okay, but there'll be hell to pay if this goes sideways.
Nice.
There's something in the coat's pocket.
I hope it's not an eyeball.
4143. I wonder what that's for.
Fair enough. Now, just to make absolutely certain of something... Oh, we're going to get moved to something else in a second, I feel. Oh, no, there we go. Right. Key items. Who has the... There you go. So, Boat Life and 4143, they're both inside his pocket anyway. Right. I may very quickly, while I'm here, just give people some medication, because poor fucking... Oh, shit. Okay, fair enough. These guys actually... Oh. So now I'm just her. Fuck.
Okay, gents, I'm in the warehouse. The office lights are back on.
Remember, be convincing when you talk to him.
Yeah, you're his boss. You should act like you've talked to him a bit previously.
And how would I go about doing that?
We'll need some basic information about him to get started. Or you could just wing it.
See if you can find out his name or something about him that we can work with.
Idiots! I can't just walk up to the booth and ask his name before pretending to be his boss. Fuck it. I'll see what I can do. And my plans are always the ones that keep getting criticised.
I'm pretty sure this guy's called Tom if he's the security guard. I think I might be up... Oh, fuck, I've got 1 AP.
Hey!
Oh, Robert, fuck. Hey!
Huh. Robert? Even me mum doesn't call me Robert. Oh, Miss Diane. Sorry, didn't know you were there. What can I do for you? Oh, and by the way, I'm so sorry about what happened, ma'am.
I've got a feeling I'm going to fuck this up. Fuck. Do I look it up on the guide or do I just wing it? Well, let's hope.
about your husband, who died 2 days ago?
Shit. Right.
Sorry for bringing it up then.
So, how have you been?
I have really fucked this up already.
Of course. My team's entering a big tournament next month.
Shit.
What, Apollo?
So, how have you?
Still following the races.
Sure, ma'am. Every night on the tally. Oh, and I attend events as often as I can. Yeah, Big Bomber is new and exciting, I guess.
I hear the supporters are pretty rowdy.
Well, they chant non-stop, even when their inbred dog gets beat up and left in the dust. Embarrassing.
So, how have you been? So, can you unlock the freight elevator for me? I'm working overtime tonight.
Sure, but don't you usually go through the lobby? It's pretty nasty down there right now. The latest batch of recruits came in today, and they are rank. Why would you want to go through the freight elevator?
One with...
Fucking Dennis. Has he been rough with the recruits again? Hosing them down with icy water? Did he shag one of them? Oh, that'd be just like him to do something like that. You know, I heard that.
Let me stop you right there. It's confidential. But let's just say, when he deals with recruits, it gets nasty.
I hope you'll put him in his place. The recruits may only be here for experiments, but they're still people.
Your concern is duly noted.
Okay, but I'll need your ID to unlock the freight elevator, ma'am.
My ID? Can you just unlock it and let me in?
Standard procedure. I have to scan the ID of everyone that steps foot in there. For our records. Sorry.
I left my ID at home.
I fucked this
wasn't actually
up.
planning on coming in tonight. Do you think you can make a little exception for me?
Sorry, ma'am. I'll need your ID to let you in. No exceptions.
Oh, bollocks. Stay put. I'll be right back. Frank? Gavin? Something's wrong here.
What's up?
The guard doesn't believe me. He won't let me into the freight elevator, and he's asking for ID.
He'll definitely call for help if you try to force your way in.
Hold on. I think I've got an idea. I could try to lure him to the window with my, feminine wiles.
Okay, Frank, I have to bring to your attention, big lady. That is all.
You can fuck right off, Frank. I'll have you know I can be charming as hell. If I want to.
Good word shot.
Right. I actually want to get this right, so I'm actually going to reload a save. Forgive me, I would not normally scum this, but I do want to make sure I get this, so... Ugh. These are unfortunately the things I must do in order to preserve my own sense of righteousness. What the fuck am I even saying right now? Who knows? Ah, okay, so if that belongs to... that belongs to Robbie, so yeah, so this is a way I could infer that this is something that he's into. He's into cricket. Kings League, all that kind of stuff. Robin Grader's name on the cricket gear, he won't notice missing bat with. There we go, so that would at least cue me into that. It also clues me into the fact that he likes to be called Robbie. Right, let's go to the warehouse.
Okay, gents.
Well,
I'm in the warehouse.
I have the
office
stuff
lights
I
are
need
back
to know
on.
anyway, so I'm going to be kind of cheating. Fuck you.
Yeah, you're his boss. You should
And now,
succeed.
Right.
Hey,
So we go with Robbie!
Hey, Miss Diane. Pleasure to see you. Even at this weird hour. How can I be of assistance today? Oh, and by the way, I'm so sorry about what happened, man.
Yeah, it makes sense, like, Barry... Like, her fucking picture was on Barry's desk and Barry's died, so... Yeah, it makes sense that that would be the thing I need to know about Barry.
He was a good man and will be missed. My condolences.
yeah, a good man. One could almost say a great man.
And a good boss too. Always kept us on our toes with new procedures and guidelines. Lots of guidelines.
So, how have you been?
So still following the races?
Sure, ma'am.
So
Every
these are,
night
so
on the
both
telly.
of those are fair
And I
questions to
attend
point
events
out.
as often as I can.
Yeah, how does Christianity keep fucking up so much? I'm not sure where I get that from. I'm assuming that's where I talked with one of the guys.
Aye, no kidding. If I was in charge, I'd fire his ass right away. Can't believe that wanker threw in the towel early last week.
I hear you.
Then the week before, that idiot engineer had to go and screw up the pre-race prep.
Yeah, that engineer, I tell you.
Crusader was pulling ahead when it got its leg damn near ripped off by Ruby Red. If the engineer had done his job, the plating should have held.
So,
Dog racing meets Robot Wars. Lovely.
Then there's that pea-brained vet. She can't fix Crusader the way she should.
can we...
That worthless team.
He seems a bit
They've
salty.
got a future champion on their hands, and they can't get their shit together.
So, how have you been?
Do you still play in that sports league?
Of course. My team's entering a big tournament next month.
So this would be when we go to cricket.
It's an amazing sport. Oh, people go on and on about the beautiful game. That's because they've never seen nor played cricket.
And those rules, so easy to grasp too.
All of those saying that it's confusing. They're just not smart enough to grasp the super simple rules.
The fucking football fan versus cricket enjoyer.
So, how have you been? So, can you unlock the freight elevator for me? I'm working overtime tonight.
Sure, but don't you usually go through the lobby? It's pretty nasty down there right now. The latest batch of recruits came in today, and they are rank. Why would you want to go through the freight elevator?
You need to go over with Dennis.
Fucking Dennis. Has he been rough with the recruits again? Hosing them down with icy water? Did he shag one of them? Oh, that'd be just like him to do something like that. You know, I heard that.
Let me stop you right there. It's confidential. But let's just say, when he deals with recruits, it gets nasty.
I hope you'll put him in his place. The recruits may only be here for experiments, but they're still people.
Yeah, well, I mean, the human experimentation does sound a little... I don't want to say morally dubious, because that's kind of underselling it. Horrifically fucked up.
Your concern is duly noted.
Okay, but I'll need your ID to unlock the freight elevator, ma'am.
My ID? Can you just unlock it and let me in?
Standard procedure. I have to scan the ID of everyone that steps foot in there. For our records. Sorry.
I left my ID at home. I wasn't actually planning on coming in tonight. Do you think you can make a little exception for
A
me?
little old me?
Of course, ma'am.
Hey.
I'll make an exception for you tonight, but please have your ID with you next time.
Thank you. Your help is greatly appreciated. And rest assured, this will stay between us.
Between us, I've heard that the new CSO is much stricter than Mr. Brixton ever was.
Yeah, I could definitely say she's cutting through red tape.
Sounds like you'll have to straighten up and fly right from now on.
Yeah, if she keeps coming in here with that god-awful snarl plastered to her face every day, well, this job gets pretty shitty.
Why don't you just quit then?
I've thought about it, but I just can't pull the trigger. This job pays well enough, I guess. And I'm only 3 years away from my first raise.
Oh, Jesus.
I've met your new boss, and trust me, in a year, this facility will make the distribution centers look like summer camps. 1 bathroom break per day, 5-minute lunch breaks, no more chit-chat, reports every 10 minutes. A total fucking nightmare.
That bitch. Okay, I don't want to see that happen. I'm out of here.
Hey.
That's the spirit!
I feel free now. I'm gonna grab me a drink on my way home.
You should go to the Jolly Hangman. I may go there after I'm done here, and we could catch up.
Will do. Thanks, ma'am.
Alright, ladies, I'm about to go down the freight elevator. Probably won't be able to contact you for a while.
I know you'll find a way to open a path for us to get back to you.
Just remember, you're supposed to be the boss of this place.
Nice. Well, I've both managed to bluff my way past security and talk security into giving up its job, which is impressive in of itself. Nice. Holy shit, Gavin was talking about being a prisoner in the complex. Fucking hell. This place is gigantic. I see 4 guards in the room. I'm going to get Frank and Gavin in there until I find a way to deal with all of them. I'm sure I don't arouse the suspicion or they'll call for backup. Should look around to see how to handle each of them. Well, that's what's in waiting. Let's get this done. Right. This does not seem good. Ah, but I have leveled up. Very nice. Aim for the extremities. Particular target. Brick wall. Oh, goddamn. You simply cannot handle her girth. She is unstoppable. Let's go with a bit of brawling here. Let's at least improve that kind of stuff. Very nice. Right. So we've got Alan Burns. What I've heard so far, this conversation is clearly not about work. Dennis Newton, Alan Burns, Thomas Neal. I don't feel like I want to look, but he's originally going to be disposed of one of the girls. Oh God! Just fucking vaporize a man! Holy shit! Okay. This room is bloody huge. All these cells. What use could they have for all this? Human experimentation. I thought that would be fairly obvious. Monitor is filled with warning messages. Something about insufficient power to operate the transfer system. Cell 68's control panel. It's inactive because the cell doesn't have enough power, according to all the warning messages. And cell 44. The panel's monitor is showing 44 and a lot of error messages. Insufficient power, transfer system disabled. Says empty. There are traces of the former occupant. Wonder what happened to them. Hey, there's a man sleeping in there. I feel like I've seen that face before. The cell is empty. It looks ready to be transferred. Okay, so there's someone in 84. Oh God, I can just fucking shunt a man. This guy's really close to the edge of the platform, but I can't do anything until I've dealt with his conversation partner. Right. So it seems like a great candidate for the incinerator. I'll make something up to get him in there. Oh God. I could slip something in his kettle? For what? Experimental gravity. So she is straight up just like, how can I murder all these men? I'll think of something. Guess I could have a drink. Yeah. Utility belt. Probably some stuff in the pouches. Right, if I can get... So I need... Because if I can drink, but he'll notice me if I put something in his cup. Ray is in his workstation. At least this isn't with the computer stuff in Gavin's absence. Right, so I've got a feeling I'm going to have to... Yeah, right, I'm going to have to end a turn here. No rounds. Okay, right, well... Oh, that went down. Nice. So, I need to... Because activating the incinerator feels like something I will need to do alternately. There's no HR on speed dial. There's no says report any suspicious activity. Okay. Let's talk about the incinerator, I guess.
So, what do you control from your post here?
Well, I'm in charge of the South Transfer System and the incinerator, mostly. But I also manage the processing of the test subjects when they arrive. Basically, I'm like the captain of this whole place.
That incinerator? What's that used for?
We usually have some medical waste that needs to be eliminated. The lab team upstairs asks me to run it when it piles up or starts smelling too rotten.
Just operating a nice little gas chamber here, aren't we, you fucking sociopath?
Kinda smells like bacon for a few minutes, then we're good for a few days.
Okay, well, keep up the good work.
Right, I feel like you are the guy I want to send in there, because
Hey,
then I can
you.
get access to your belt.
Yes, ma'am.
One of the lab techs left a ledger in the incinerator. I need you to go look for it.
And the incinerator? What the hell was he doing with a ledger in the incinerator?
Can you just go look for it, please? Like now?
Of course, ma'am. Right away.
In you go.
I'm locked in! I've got a fucking clothes and locked on the door!
I'm sure this man had children, but
Hey, Captain!
Ma'am,
Can you activate the incinerator? By the smell of it, it's overdue.
doors sealed, fuel pumps engaged, 15-minute burn. Ignition. There you go.
Good work. You obviously know what you're doing.
oh my god! Sally! What the fuck? What in the chocolate coated buckery?
Got in a couple of good punches with a Blackwatch Wally fan. That'll teach that arsehole to disrespect our Sunday gold.
Are you a fucking teeny bopper? You're gonna get in some real trouble when one of those guys turns out meaner than you.
It's all in good fun. Why do you worry so much?
I don't need you getting your arse kicked and embarrassing me.
Hey, good evening.
Oh, hello, ma'am. What's going on?
Just checking in. How are you two doing?
Doing great, ma'am. Super busy with guard duties. No complaints.
Okay, carry on then.
Shit, they changed subject as soon as I got close. To be slicker than that if I want to get them talking when I'm around. Yeah, I don't think I can just push him. Right. Let's grab a drink. That's pretty good. There's tons of electrolytes in it. Right. Gonna have to end my turn again. Please. God. No bullshit. Suspicious. Okay. Right, let's grab some of this. Key card. EMP ammunition. Okay, well. Let's have a look at this. Let's eavesdrop.
Bloody hell. You gotta pay more attention when people are around. You can't always be going on about non-work stuff.
Speaking of. Nothing to report from my last patrol, sir.
I could try to get them in trouble with HR, but they're on to me. I'll have to be more direct.
Oh, hello. Looks like he wants to talk to me. Hello.
What do you want?
Sounds like you're trying to get the guards in trouble.
Ah, I do remember that guy. He was at the front of the pub.
You're pretty sharp for someone that looks so messed up.
You're a real smooth talker, lady.
Anyway, can you help me?
Sure thing. But you have to promise to help me after. Deal?
Sure. Now, what do you know?
I've seen that lady get called to the office twice in 2 days already. Looks like the bosses are really worried about the employees discussing unions.
Ooh, ho, ho.
Are they listening in on everything that the employees talk about?
Nah. The knobhead that works with her always waits until she goes to the WC, then calls HR. He runs up to the big computer over there as soon as she gets out of the room.
Okay, that's some useful information. Thanks, mate. Now, what do you want?
Just a favor.
Swear to God, if it's a hand job. The answer is maybe. Right, I am in that lovely point of like, God, what the fuck do I do now? I've got some meds on me, don't I? I could in fact actually use some adrenaline. That would give you back a fuckload of points, but just also knob my composure rather badly, which is not what I want to be doing right now. Let's give this a go.
So, you two like working here?
Completely, ma'am. Nothing could be better. It's a wonderful company.
Damn it, Dennis, grow a fucking spine. You're such an ass-kissing wage slave.
The pay's decent, sweet hours. Can't complain.
How's that second job treating you? 60 hours a week just to afford a rat-infested flat in bloody Stabford. Soon, we'll have enough staff on board and we'll form the union and get our fair share.
Ah yes, the evil villains will unionize. Good for them.
God damn it, Michelle. Stop with the U word.
Right. So tell me how the workers are ever gonna make some gains in this fucking place.
Well, Mr. Hogan got to the top by working his ass off. If it worked for him.
Oh God, it's this, isn't it? Ugh.
Mark my words, people are starting to wake up and recognize their value.
Well, that was enlightening. I've got some work to do. Bye for now.
Yeah, that should do it. She's pretty much the union organizer. Boot-looking dipshit is right. That kind of talk is definitely going to get her into trouble. Especially when I do this.
Hogan Industries HR hotline. Do you have something to report?
Hi. Yes, I have something very important to report.
I got a union point. I got a point talking positive about unions.
Thank you for your report. Any details on what that employee said?
Talks about renegotiating wages.
That's usually where it starts. Freeloaders asking for more and more. I hope you reminded them of how good Hogan Industries is to its staff. Any details on what that employee said?
Let's just throw it all in there.
Oh dear, this is even more serious than I had imagined. I hope you were not too rattled by such talk.
I think I'll manage.
Remember, psychological counseling is available 24/7 for all employees at management level or above. Hogan Industries does care. Any details on what that employee said? This has serious implications. Plus, an employee using one of the forbidden words is considered a serious offense. Any details on what that employee said?
I think if I just say it all.
Unbelievable. Given the privilege to work, and yet they still complain. Duly noted. Any details on what that employee said?
Dental insurance?
How dare they? Bloody workers.
Are you okay?
Sorry, sometimes it just becomes too much. Give them an inch and they ask for dental insurance.
Did you add it to the report?
Yes, of course. Any details on what that employee said? Thank you for your report. Your help is greatly appreciated. Now, I know it's not easy to denounce a fellow worker, but I'll need their name.
Her name is Michelle. Something.
Michelle Fawkes, from the Excelsior warehouse.
Yes, that's her.
5th report this month, 3rd this weekend. That is cause for immediate termination.
I hope this means fired and not shot. Actually, no, you're in human experimentation. I'm actually happy with either.
Unfortunate for her. But at least she won't be further contaminating her colleagues with her subversive ideas.
Thank you for doing your duty. May I have your name?
My name? What for?
To add this event to your Hogan employee record, of course.
Brixton. Diane Brixton.
Thank you, Miss Brixton, for your vigilance. Have a wonderful day.
Michelle Fawkes, please report to the Night Manager's office immediately. Michelle Fawkes, Night Manager's office. Now.
What the fuck? That prick's got it in for me, I swear.
What'd you do, Michelle? Bloody hell!
That was quick. She'll be out of the way now.
Nice.
Hey, lady. Over here.
Alright. Hang on a second. Let me just rail some fucking adrenaline quickly. Ugh. Right, let's go. What is it now?
Hey, thanks for the help there. That worked perfectly.
Told ya. And now you owe me.
What do you want? And if you whip your willy out, I swear I'll rip it off and feed it to you.
I mean, I don't think you can fit it through the plexiglass, but alright.
What? No. I want to get out of here. And you're going to help me. I've got the key on me and I assume you're going to need it. But the only way you're getting it is if you transfer me to testing.
Testing? What's that?
It's the next room over. No idea what they do. I just want the fuck out of here.
How do I get you transferred?
How the fuck should I know? You're pretending to be the boss. Do some boss shit.
Well, talk to the bloke
Fine.
upstairs, I
I'll
guess.
see what I can do.
Right, you.
We need the prisoner in cell 84 transferred to testing.
At this time of night? The techs won't be here for hours.
I need the subject transferred, and I mean now.
Sorry, I'm a little jittery. I just smacked myself in the fucking thigh with an EpiPen. I don't know why I did that. I think the coffee machine's out.
Yes, ma'am. I just need a few seconds to reroute the power subsystems.
Why is that necessary? What happened?
Last week's incident, ma'am. The madman who broke in and injured the scientists. He also disabled some of the power management servers.
Oh, piss.
Unfortunately, we're stuck rerouting the power when we want to move the cells around until it gets fixed.
That is unfortunate. So, you done?
Roger that, ma'am. The prisoner should be in testing in a minute or so.
Right, there we go. Godspeed, you strange homeless person. Right. Just kill this dude, I guess. Yeet! Oh no, Wilhelm! You're fired. Nah, that's lame. Isn't that the pits? Nah, that's not good either. Well, that's one fewer guard in my way. Oh god. I feel terrible. But at the same time, extremely amused. I don't need him anymore. I'll need to find a way to get rid of him.
What's this on your monitor? Oh, sorry. Spilled your tea.
Oh shit! My tea! Oh, are you okay, ma'am?
Yes, I'm fine. So sorry about that. I could grab you another cuppa if you like.
I'll be fine, ma'am. Not to worry. I've always got my trusty kettle with me.
Shit. He's put the poison in the kettle before I spill his cup. I don't think there's anything else I could be looking at here. I guess grab another drink. Okay, so that just gives me more composure back. Okay, fair enough. Unless I've completely lost the plot here, I can't possibly think what else I could be playing around with here. I am tweaked off my ass right now, but I cannot possibly think what the hell I need to do. Ugh, it smells a bit like bacon. Nasty. The only thing I could do is just take the drink, I guess.
Hey, do you want me to go and refill your cup?
I'll be fine, ma'am. I've got a full kettle here. I take it with me everywhere. I go through 3 or 4 per day.
Oh my god, this man's bladder must be the half his body weight. Fuck. Okay. Oh god. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing here? I may have to check a guide because I honestly don't know what I'm missing here. I should have one. I suppose maybe... Oh, fuck, I probably wasted skill points. Fuck! Oh, God. Okay, clear. Not like a charm.
Hey, sweetheart. Did you deal with the guards yet?
Not quite done yet. Hold on.
Take your time. It's just lovely in here.
Right, I need empty vial. Full empty bottles, brand new and sterile. Take that, I guess. No use for that. There's a list of prototypes. I should get Gavin here to take a look. Technical schematics on the tablet. Not sure what they're describing. Ah, chemical mixing state. Oh god, I'm going to do some heinous shit to this man, aren't
combines
I?
hazardous substances safely. Pretty sure it'll make something to get rid of a guard.
Right, I don't want to be fucking with this just yet. What up, Chuck? The results of yesterday's test, we move on to something this time. Experiment 3. Another random guy we picked up off the streets, looks surprisingly healthy, probably a recent arrival in the skids. 5 parts of ingredient A. Ingredient B, 1.6 times as much as there is ingredient A. 1.6... So 5 parts and then 1.6 times. So 5... 7... Delivery mixture adjacent forms, delivery, symptoms, quiet, sleepy 30 minutes after delivery, 22 minutes, subject death occurred 25 minutes after delivery, 4 minutes after interest about ingredient organs of blood, heart failure, compounds of natural death. Oh shit! Great results, but kind of boring to watch. The what's going to happen pool had no winner. We're eager to start the large-scale test, but running out of viable subjects. So they send us another shipment and we start testing on the security staff. I'm sure the boss will love having to fork out a bunch of accidental death settlements. Oh, Christ.
Well, that's all kinds of disturbing. So, 5 parts ingredient A and 1.6 times as much ingredient B? I fucking hate math.
Neil, please consider this a formal complaint, one where I expect action ASAP. Can you please do something about Sunil Jabir? I think he's part of the Fur Analyst team. I have it on good authority he was recently exposed to a radiation blast while working at that new bear thing up at Island Zero. The issue at hand is that every time he walks past my desk, which is often, my computer goes all wonky. Could you do something about this? I look forward to your quick response. Might be better to call than emails, as my inbox is acting odd because Sunil don't walk by. Best regards, Karen Karenson. Oh god, Karen squared. Okay, so 1.6 times. So 5. So now it's 50-50. So like that. Oh shit. There we go. Stable mix. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Time to do something absolutely fucking horrifying, but to be fair, the amount of people I've killed so far. There we go, the tea is spiked. I just need to refill his cup.
What's this on your monitor? Oh, sorry. Spilled your tea.
Oh, shit!
Just
Oh,
did it
geez.
twice.
Oh, are you okay, Mum?
Yes, I'm fine. So sorry about that. I could grab you another cuppa if you like.
I'll be fine, Ma'am. Not to worry. I've always got my trusty kettle with me.
There we go. Poisons his cup, and oh god. And down he goes.
I think I'm coming down with something all of a sudden. Not feeling so hot. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Well, that was quick. He shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Forever! Because we fucking killed him! Oh god, right. I feel like I might call it there for a second, just because we've got through quite a lot, and it's actually felt like it's been a very lengthy amount of time. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. And when we return, more Sunday Gold, more just borderline psychopathic ripping through the stuff of this human experimentation lab. I guess if we're going to just randomly kill people, do it in a place where you know they're all pieces of shit. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.